Apologies in advance. I'm Tyler.
I'm Tony, and welcome back to Sly.
I don't remember where we were. What were we
Um,
doing? Does anybody remember?
Press start. It has been 3 months. Oh dear. Can we figure out start? View map. Yeah.
Well, start's not start. It's the touchpad.
Alright, so we did the fire down below, and the sneak one. Or no, we didn't do fire down below. Into the machine and fire down below, the ones we have left.
Let me just.
That
quick-
hidden, not so hidden life there.
Hell
So,
yeah.
we can just go down there to the right.
Yeah.
Right there.
I need to get used to the crappy aiming.
The lack of directional control. The analog being a suggestion more than a
Well,
direction.
that and it's reversed, and there's no good
Mhm.
way to take that off. Better close those furnace doors.
How dare you make fun of the legend? He's the one who put phlegm in gaming.
Bring Fleming back. Yep. Eat my ass. Is there anything beautiful around here?
I suppose we are doing the runs, aren't we? Getting all the bottles. Which, not as hard as you think in this
No.
one.
Can I? No, I can't.
No, it'll always have a blue sparkle near where stuff you can jump near. Woo!
Oh, bitch. I am the iframe.
That fire is one enemy type that has always tripped me up. I don't know why, but I can never judge that depth perception well.
I am the Gab-Go-Gab-Glab.
It's... Oh no!
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I get that on myself. I expected it to be intuitive like games nowadays. No, I'm just kidding. That's just my version of the pissed off and irate gamer.
Oh god.
Oh,
The incompetent loser.
the incompetent loser.
Can't play Sly, what else am I supposed to take away from that?
Loser. You're a loser. Yeah.
And you can also press L1 right here for a dialogue from Bentley. Oh. Oh!
Oh, that's. See, I should have taken a second, instead of just going full on to the remember me.
Just soaring into the... You can't go to the encore right away. You don't open with your encore. You know this.
Dink. 30, eh?
Oh. I love the music in the first game. All 3 games, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
You ran right back.
What?
Hanging from the ceiling.
See, this is why I need extra eyes.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
I
Okay.
need the eyes.
And turn around real quick.
Oh my god. What do you need now?
Just make... I thought that the rope you climbed up on was a hanging one that we didn't see.
Ah.
Oh no!
Well,
I doomed us all!
You've killed me.
I've killed us all.
You've killed me, Tony.
I'm so sorry.
Now I have to start all over.
You don't have to grab the clues again, at least.
Yeah, I guess.
And see, it's giving you a horseshoe because it's pitying you.
Yeah, well, you know what? Eat my ass. That's what I gotta say about you. If you're gonna sit here and talk shit, even though you're the reason why I died last time. Oh, look over here. Go back there. Come on, come on.
Not my fault I've played this game a million times and you haven't. I don't have a problem.
You sure you're gonna have a problem?
I mean, I'm recording with you, so it's nothing but problems. You absolute diva.
That's so rude. That was really fucking rude.
Well, that's,
As the
What?
TikTok says.
it's really fucking rude. I love
It
where
just
that's
makes me
from.
want to get a hot dog. Yeah, I like that one. It's funny. Fucking get off it.
Oh, this one's a tough one because you see that it has ones hanging between them too.
Mm-hmm. Piss and vinegar.
Oh, okay. You just have to bump into it. You don't have to smack it. Can you get the extra life? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
And then go back and get those bottles that landed behind you. They're very durable when it comes to falling, but not when it comes to metal canes. They're very specifically built bottles.
They're very specifically built bottles.
Well, I mean, with how many things seem directly created for the Coopers to interact with, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hell kind of Dalek infantry is this?
That's a save icon. It's Bentley's checkpoint. You're not paying attention 3 months ago in the first episode?
When?
3 months ago?
Who? I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever met this queen. Son of a bitch. Eat my ace.
Excellent work. The walrus is down. Repeat, the walrus is down.
Walrus is down. Cuckoo, cachoo.
I mean, you do keep getting flashed by them, so like, as long as you don't hear them mumbling something, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh.
The problem is I just never know what they're doing.
So yeah, you're gonna want to avoid the cuts. Electric death is not on the agenda.
Electric eye. Ain't a problem.
I gotta wonder how some of the henchmen wind up on these platforms too, though. Like,
They just live here.
for example, dude's just in a sewer pipe.
Yeah, he just lives here.
Man, that's. I hate to say it, but I don't think Raleigh's following OSHA standards here with this this evil
not.
lab.
Son of a. Oi! No!
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh, but you gotta get on the plat. Oh no, we missed one. It was on the tubes. We can come back later.
No, I gotta die.
That'd be excessive.
Start over.
Alright. Just skirted him. Like, I don't know. This just doesn't seem like a place where people would be actively at and working on a ship.
Well, look here. This got to get greased somehow.
I don't think that's
Who's gonna
getting
do
greased.
maintenance?
And there's a lot of... That's a lot
Look,
of...
this.
Is that magma?
Well, that's an elephant foot. I shouldn't be this close. To
Oh, no! Man, I had no idea Raleigh's lair was like Sly Cooper's Chernobyl.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is. It very much is. See,
Is that why he bloats during the boss fight? Is that why he
Yeah.
gets big? It's radiation poisoning?
Yeah, yeah.
This game's fucking dark.
You don't know the half of it.
I don't know the half
You
of it.
don't know the half of it.
I'm the one who is obsessed with them. I said I didn't have a problem. Why are you bringing it up again?
I think you've got a problem.
I think I've got a problem.
I think
My problem is that my standards were set far too high by the PlayStation 2 era of platformers.
I think you're gonna get a vicious form of is gonna fucking die. Ah, I need to jump up there.
Upon the... Is it a piston?
Yes. You did what in your cup?
I did what? Nothing. What did you do with your cup?
It's pissing cup.
Head backwards, so grab those.
I know.
Well, I'm just making sure.
I know,
You're just sitting there
bitch.
getting ground up. Like, I'm worried about you.
No, this is getting round. Oh.
Huh. I would have thought that those would have been death points. Most games back then were very, very cruel.
Later, Dink. I ain't even interested.
Oh, what?
What? Screw you.
Oh, of course he gives you this checkpoint. Yeah, it always saves clues.
Am I missing any other clues?
Not any that we can't. We have to come back for the last one. We actually will have to just restart the level. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you just head back up and then, grab that hook again.
TJ Hooker. Hooker!
Yeah, I just always appreciated how each level of Steam really did kind of give it its atmosphere.
Yeah. You know, it's just gone. It's already down there.
You were saying?
But, hey, oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can also break that skull. Never mind. I'm thinking of the area in Rubies. You gotta smack them shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very dangerous furnace room, like, just spewing fire.
Yeah, it's not nice. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say at this point.
I was talking about the music.
Oh yeah. No. What playing this game reminds me of is I guess my version of this game is Psychonauts. And
Really?
I just think of Psychonauts every time we're playing this game.
I mean, the cell shading and saturated colors definitely give Psychonaut energy.
And the puzzle aspects of it. I mean, Psychonauts was mostly a puzzle platformer.
You gonna grab that last clue?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it quick. Run on through. Why not?
I mean, you want me to pause it?
You know what? Yeah, pause it. We'll be right back.
Everybody. We'll take care of this in our own time.
We're missing three.
Break. We got him.
We had three, but yeah, we got them all now. Hell yeah! It was just the one I missed, and then I didn't check the box over here. That's all. Press the circle.
What's the vault code?
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
And I won't lie that I do miss the clue aspect of the exploring the open levels in 3. Because, yeah, 3 being more level-based without the, well, being much more, like, focused on missions and replaying them with special conditions and stuff instead of the clues was fun, but a lot less rewarding than finding everything in 2. But let me tell you, I enjoyed, the pseudo-actual vault knob fucking
Son of a bitch.
there we go. Slow motion couldn't save you. Safe cracking, that's it.
Yeah.
The word would not come to me. Yeah, you have to go off of vibration in that one, and it's just... I mean, I stand by that 3 is the best one of the series by far. Because even though I have detractors for its handling of the open world, it's the most fun by far.
Yeah.
And 2, for me, drags in a couple areas pretty badly.
Yeah.
Like, by the second half of, the second half of Rajan's and the second half of Jean Bison's, I'm usually pretty tapped out.
That's fair.
And to be fair, for Jean Bisson, it's simply for how difficult those areas are and how hard some of the missions are for that area.
Yeah.
Especially compared to the fact that the airship level is so much less difficult and so unique for all of its missions. Actually, yeah. The only one you have left is heading up and...
Can I get
Oh,
two of
no.
these at once?
Pardon?
I can. Or just made the other one go away.
No, you have a gold one now.
Oh, so
Now you have 2 hits. We've already been this way.
that way.
Yep. So, let's head up in this silo here. I believe you run, head back. Actually, you have enough keys to go on, so we could do that a little later.
Oh, is this just the progression?
Yep, you just smash that generator and you're good to go forward.
Well, where's the other one?
You run, head to the left here. And jump up there.
here?
No, to the left. Sorry. Up on that platform. And then run on that. That wheel on the bottom there.
Oh.
Yeah. And I really do appreciate how this game uses the hub world and things like that to show you mechanics you will run into once you're in the levels.
Mm-hmm.
I always appreciate diegetic information like that. That's why I liked Sequelitis. Because the way Aaron talked about the whole evolution of game mechanics and how games and how Mega Man X and what was it? I think it was Castlevania. He gave props to Mega Man X, but I know he had problems with Super Castlevania 4 and Ocarina of Time, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But like the way he just talked about Mega Man X and how it uses very subtle interactions with placement of enemies and the jumps and everything, it is remarkable how well the game tells you how to play it. And I feel like this game does a pretty good job of that too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help that Bentley actually just says shit like circle button.
Come on, Sly.
They're not afraid to break the fourth wall, and honestly, I'm okay with that simply because it's one thing that this game series has always kept me coming back to it with is charm.
Oh, yeah.
This series is just charming as hell. To the point where I'm still sad that this game series got left behind in favor of Ratchet and Clank. And Jak and Daxter, while missed, I feel like definitely hasn't really demanded a like return as much as Ratchet has held on to like everything there. Like both Jak and Sly kind of just got left in the dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, even their older cousins, like Crash and Spyro, wound up outshining them and continuing longer than they did. Also, I'm pretty sure you can just grab that clue by jumping off of that. Oh no, off of the generator here.
There we go. Alright.
And yeah, I'll just start at the generator and run across. Because I'm pretty sure you have to hop across all the way back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you get a good run. And just hop off at the end. Oh no!
I was trying to cheat.
Take 3. Yeah, I know what you were trying to do too. The momentum in this game is not very kind to you in that, with that kind of stuff.
No, you go from going full bore to no, you don't move at all the second you jump off.
The momentum is not carried. You are expected to use the reach of your jump and double jump at all times. I mean, getting like proper swinging physics down, in my opinion, wasn't really done super well until the modern era.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, until, like, the PlayStation 3. I mean, there were some games that did it well, but, like, the game was built around those mechanics, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like we've made our stance on swinging known, getting around that fucking jungle in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Not good swinging
Son of
mechanics.
a bitch. I just got too close to the fire. That's all. No, I disagree with that one.
That was just embarrassing.
I'm collecting all these lovely... Okay, what? I'm holding circle.
Just try pressing it right when you get next to it. What the fuck?
Yeah, nothing.
Sometimes I double jump before it and that helps. Yeah.
A jump or... Jumping isn't enough?
No.
I disagree.
I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think it has anything to do with the actual game. I think it has to do with the fact that the double jump helps set your mind into a more of a rhythm. Just for that split second. Wow. Although this game is a PS2 game from like 2001. So, you know, it also has some problems.
Just a touch.
Especially if this is a ported version or a updated version of the original PS3 remasters. Because if it is, those definitely had their quirks.
Yeah.
But most of those games did. For some reason, the PS2 to PS3 conversion was not done well. The PS3's hardware just kind of sucked to work for.
I mean, it kind of seemed like the PS3 hardware kind of sucked in general.
Well, it was powerful as hell. It just was poor to develop for because, well, they kind of... Well, it was mostly requiring 6-axis integration in 90% of the games within its first 2 years. Throwing grenades in Uncharted with the motion control built into the controller was absolute dog shit.
It was.
So yeah, you just run and watch out for the spotlight. You work here now.
Screw you. What's my goal here?
Providing energy for the local power company.
Just come on for now.
Not just the best choice. That's the way forward.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Across the dangerous belt to death.
It's just wooing at me, yeah.
Also, who hung these clues here? Above the conveyor belts. Oh, right, yeah, the vault's at the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough, you can get back to the entrance in this level. But
It's not going all the way back for that.
That's fair. Gotta love how it pushes you all the way off the and so you have to go back up there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh no, you're done with that level. Goodbye, good luck. Have fun.
No, you're done. Go. Bye.
Hope you had fun. We want to play it again. We'll climb back up. And I'm sorry to say, we're probably not doing the time trials.
No, I'm not gonna bother with it. If you want to, you're good too. I
mean, I don't know how... I feel like I could do them okay. I know these levels pretty well by now. But the problem is I like these levels because of their vastness and exploring them to find the clues and all the nooks and crannies.
Mm-hmm.
Again, a game series that I really appreciate simply because I just like existing in the game world. Sly is just one of those games.
One of those beauteous games.
Ironically, the only other one that comes to mind off the top of my head that I can point to as just liking to be in that game world is Deus Ex.
Yeah. Fast breaking, fast collection action. Wow. Hell yeah.
And then, yeah, I believe it's the R1 and L1 to switch through.
Bink.
No, L2 and R2? Yeah. And you can just walk back out the entrance.
Oh, sweet. How kind of them.
It is the power of the PS2, baby.
That's the power of pencil.
It's nowhere near the nut you can play with outside, but, you know.
I'm gonna go grab my extra health.
I mean, it keeps respawning, so why not? What was up with the nut you can play with outside with the PSP, though, man?
I don't know. I really don't. Is there anything past gold?
No.
Oh. Darn. I was hoping a platinum one, or I get a big old face mask that makes funny noises.
Nah, unfortunately, there's no special one.
Astonishing.
Led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
Now you're talking.
Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to
Okay, as a kid, I related. It's like, oh, shoot myself out of a cannon? Oh, that's the only plan I want to do.
Show me those
Exactly.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's thievius raccoonus.
I gotta steal back my family's nuts.
You know, out of all the games that never got a TV show, how the hell didn't Sly get a cartoon?
I don't know.
Because, like, this is tailor-made for a cartoon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We got a whole new set of levels.
No, I just want to go out right now.
You don't got enough keys.
Well, it did the animation.
Yeah, and you only had 5 keys.
Now I've got 5 lives. What do you think about that?
I think you're a bitch. What do you think about that?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, please don't.
But
That'll be embarrassing for you.
that'll be embarrassing for you. Oh, oh. It's a Persona 5.
The gunboat graveyard, huh? Ooh, this one's fun.
Gunboat gravy.
Why does Raleigh kind of sound like Sideshow Bob?
Kind of does, though.
Ooh, clues behind you.
Son of a raccoon bitch.
Jesus. You hear what he said?
He's gonna do a lot of bad things to these poor people.
It's good. If he gets if the treasure key stolen, he's gonna flog him for a fortnight.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, maybe they're into that sort of thing.
Part of the ship, part of the crew shit here, man.
Poggers. That's all I gotta say.
That's. I don't think the henchmen would agree, but you know what? So that's kind of what makes them a henchman, is they don't really have a say in it.
Exactly. Not missing
Perfect
anything
sneaking
there.
music in this level too. A lot of xylophone in the soundtrack
Oh.
that I never really noticed until
Yeah.
now.
It-
Oh no.
Accidentally slip off the side? Well, screw you.
I mean, yeah, it's a PS2 game.
Yeah.
I can't help but also just say that
Damn.
you really do try and overdose some of these jumps quite a bit.
I know. I just try to go quick. I got the Sonic speed going, man.
This ain't a Sonic. This is more like a Smash Bandicoot. You gotta use finesse.
Finesse is not my middle name.
I know. It's Bumble, and it's weird.
It's weird that my middle name is just Bumble. No, not related to the people who made that dating app.
An unhappy accident.
An unhappy accident.
Very unhappy.
I've sued them 3 times. Take my name out your motherfucking mouth.
Oh, you'll have to destroy the alarm and come back up here.
Bastards.
I mean, that's probably one of the most realistically placed clues in the whole game right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how most things are kept under lock and key. No, there's a big old alarm that'll say, hey, someone's taking this. And the treasure key's just right there.
It's true.
I actually really like how you can see a lot of the level topography
Just wanted to
in
look.
in the levels of Sly 2. Like, a lot of them are built to where you can get good aerial views, and you can see how the whole level wraps around together to make it feel more actual organic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, eyeballs.
See, organic.
Organic.
Eyeballs are organs. Now, that doesn't make much sense, though, because they're... Well, actually, no, never mind. That does make sense. Because there's whole-ass real ghosts in this universe, so... Raleigh's just a fucking weirdo.
Hello.
He gotcha. Dead to rights.
He really got me. Son of a bitch.
To be fair, he's one who actually trips me up a lot.
I'm gonna lose my whole bag here, man.
I have before. No, he's a life wiper right here.
Fuck you. Jeez.
It's funny that I started this level saying, "Oh, this one's fun," not remembering. Oh wait, I find this level fun because I've done it a million times. This level's a pain. I just know the ins and outs of it to where I know my way around it.
Ain't all that bad.
More so, I just all the ways you've died in this one are ways that I've usually died in it that I just know to avoid simply by instinct nowadays.
That's totally fair. Oh, oh yeah.
Whoa! Now watch out for the belly flopper.
Flop on that. Oh yeah. Well, I've at least got all the clues. Hey, it's right here. For once, it's all right next to each other.
The last clues, the vault, and the key.
719. I must plunder the treasure.
Fly? This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's really convenient.
That is.
That's a good one to have early on. Like, damn game, you're nice.
Damn, nature, you scary.
It's the other show on the same network.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Oh, and I know what the last level is here. It's the first shaking it up level. just hop off this roof and head to the left.
No.
Now,
No, that's
don't
life, ladies
die.
and germs.
Oh no. You died.
You had to go and say it. You jinxed me. You jinxed me.
Wow, that didn't hurt you at all.
No, I really didn't. Okay.
Hmm. Well, that's a good information to have. That if you die in the overworld, you just get to reset your life counter.
If you die in the overworld, you die for
Oh.
real. Suck eggs. Treasure in the depths.
You found it, Sly. This is
Yeah, and I'll take over for the Murray ones just to give a little bit of gameplay variety and the sake that we'll be splitting up the future games.
Okay.
But I'll let you handle the ones where Sly controls the vehicles just because I feel like everyone should have a chance to experience how this game feels. And it's very, very fun and easy to deal with subtle gameplay.
Uh-huh.
It's very simple, and you know.
Are you just saying you don't want to play these?
I really, really don't. So yeah, your goal is to break the treasure chest for the crab skin. Along with all the very odd sounds.
Sweet.
Because you might notice that nice little counter up there.
40 of them? Oh, boy.
Yeah. The side mini games in Sly 1 are such a mixed bag, dude. I genuinely don't know if I consider them to be good or not. It's kind of cracking me up that a lot of the sound effects are the same ones that I recognize from the actual kids club from Pokemon Stadium 2. Oh, by the way, you can't let the crabs grab one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You see, it seems simple.
No, it's... Yeah, I've already lost. I think I just lost.
Nope. No, you will immediately just fail.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah.
Good. Good to know.
It's kind of crazy.
Fuck you. I win. Who's the greatest?
Nice.
I'm the greatest. Hoya. Bitch.
And just like that, we're already to Raleigh.
What do we got for time?
Oh, we got time to fight Raleigh. We're barely in.
All right. Well, since we're gonna go for the boss, let me just hopefully not die here. Oh. All right, we're off.
Rocket Sly.
Rocket the raccoon.
Flying up to kill that frog alone. I always did love the concept of just launching yourself into the boss fight.
Right. I have the storm, baby. Time to die.
A really great opening level. An opening, first world.
A lovely first frog.
Though I will say, the first boss is definitely not the best of the game.
Wipe up my family and steal what's mine.
definitely has a bit of more of a like a Mario first boss syndrome of it's a little too easy for its own good.
Baby's first boss.
Well, the problem is Raleigh is a villain that actually has a lot of gravitas and bravado.
For being a little frogman.
Yeah. It's just he's selling it, man.
Oh yeah, he really is.
Granted, the worst boss in this game, and it's not even close, is the Panda King because of how easily you can cheese that one. But yeah.
Oh mother.
He squashed you.
He squished me. He did. So what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, just wait for him to tire himself out.
Whoop, whoop.
So when he shrinks down after jumping, I think it's 4 times. So you know what's really throwing me off? Now I'm just realizing he kind of looks like the amoeboids from Ratchet and Clank 1.
He does though. That was my war cry.
I'm sure he has fear stricken into his heart right now.
He should. Fuck you. Who you think you are, frog? Oh no. You're gonna make me do the thing again?
Again? Can you handle it? Alright, now I believe whenever he jumps on it, it's gonna fall. Oh!
I tried to stop myself from falling.
I suppose it doesn't help that you don't play platformers that often nowadays.
I don't play platformers at all anymore. Really. Couldn't tell you the last one I played.
I try and keep them in pretty active rotation. But that's just because I like simple games.
Well, that's what I play fucking roguelikes for. What?
No coyote time for that one.
I pressed X, damn it. You talk a big game about being easy, and then user error comes along and makes it hard.
Well, you see, the problem is I believed in you. The problem is that I put my faith and trust that you could handle a child's platformer.
Well, you know, you should have thought about that.
I suppose we have 9 episodes to the contrary on Crash Bandicoot, don't we?
Exactly. But I also didn't help myself on that one either, because I was playing it on 2 different platforms, getting 2 different experiences off of it.
One more. Oh!
I am going to pluck out my own eyes.
That won't help you win the boss fight.
Yeah, it'll help me never play this game again.
It won't, though. Because it's your job! Do your job.
I ain't getting paid for this.
Do your job.
I ain't playing for this. In fact, if anything, I'm paying to play this.
You are? Taking up your terrible free weekend time.
My terrible free weekend time?
Yeah?
Why is it so terrible?
Well, because look what you're doing. you're failing at a child's video game. I mean, wouldn't you call that a failure?
Well, you know, you're right.
Or terrible, either or. Many adjectives can be used for today.
Many adjectives.
I would use
You bitch.
I would use misanthropic so far. Oh,
I hate the world. You don't jump if he's... There's a timing problem there, and I found it.
well, as long as you crack the code.
I have cracked the code.
Now I can I start believing in you again? Can I put my faith in you?
I mean, you better. This is our final countdown here. Whoa, whoa, ho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the final countdown.
We're doomed. I mean, look. The window was wide open. And then a bird got in.
I'll show you birds. This ain't a bird, this is a frog.
We got flies, at the very least. And some big flies, too.
Yeah, those are some big flies.
They look like bees.
No wonder why he's getting so fat. No, wait, they are bees.
Is he having an allergic reaction? Is that what's happening here?
I think it is.
He's probably just terribly allergic to bees and just bloating to attack us. Is that why he looks like an amoeboid from Ratchet and Clank 1?
You know what? I think you can crack the code there.
Alright.
Okay, now it's my turn to crack the code again.
Beat his Mad Hatter Pokemon looking ass.
Oi! What?
Oh! He's breaking out new tricks right at the end? What?
You knew about this and it didn't tell me!
I didn't! I genuinely forget that happens. It's been like 4 years since I played this myself, my friend. I'm sorry.
Talking shit on me. When he brings up the tongue and even you're surprised.
You know what? We came into this underprepared, I guess.
I guess.
We weren't ready for the
Prepare
frogging.
me. For the frog. You're supposed to be my
I
guide
know.
here.
I'm your
The
breathing, weeping walking Ultima guide here, and I'm failing you. I'm so sorry.
You should feel real sorry about it.
Did you ever have those
Oh,
Ultima
yeah.
guides?
Oh yeah.
I always thought they were the peak of how you, they were like the peak brand for walkthroughs and whatnot.
Alright, Mr. Frogman.
And you know, it really doesn't help that you do only have one life to do this with, too. Or you only have one hit to do this with, too.
Yeah.
You know, I think you actually can clear it with a single jump. Huh? We're right back at it. You don't get to You have to keep going. There's no punishment for losing your life. It never ends.
If I don't win this round, I'm just gonna have you pause it and I'm gonna play it until I fucking beat this damn.
Nah. You'll do it live. We're doing it live.
I know.
We're doing it live. See, you gotta just use your magical powers.
Yeah, I just saw that it was telling me I should be using slow.
Actually, I'm just pretty sure you bumped the trigger and switched to slow. But actually, that would make this next part, well, kind of, because it slows you down too.
Yeah. Can I just hit him or do I have to wait?
You have to wait. Okay, yeah. Jeez! Yes!
Man, you kicked my ass. There's no gloating here. I feel ashamed.
You should be more ashamed. Now we gotta go to Utah.
Salt Lake City?
What was it?
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my
Ooh.
ancestor Ryoichi Kuro's
You get the ninja spire jump. One of the most iconic moves in the games, actually.
fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
I love these cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Isle of Wrath to be renamed Isle of Nice.
Both
Wonder,
found their way
the
back
Isle of Nice. I love
The
it.
Isle of Nice.
faded from
It's
memory.
becoming a prison.
I do absolutely love how the entire concept behind the Bermuda Triangle in this universe is just a crazy
And we
frog
headed back home, excited
who's
for our
using a
next
storm
heist.
machine.
Yeah.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission.
I
above
took the
wall.
liberty.
You can use it to warp directly to any level.
Should we just start up the cutscene to start out?
We're all set to go to
Should we do the prologue to the
Why
next
not?
chapter to start up to end off the episode?
It'll be our mid roll or whatever thing, not mid roll, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
The ending credits.
It had been a while
Teasing
since
the
I'd been
next
back in the
episode.
US.
I used to rewatch this video, this
In the
literally
toils
just
of
for the
mugshot.
music.
Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn.
And to be fair, Mugshot is my favorite
His
villain
eye
of the
wasn't
first
always
game.
that way.
Mm.
He grew up as the run of the litter. The neighborhood
And his boss fight is also rather challenging,
the only friends he could turn
but a
to
lot
were
more
those he
fun,
found on the big
in my
screen.
opinion.
The dog father.
It was
Oh,
then
yeah.
he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect.
And him only using that free weight is actually accurate for the sake of he's never done a leg day once.
Hard work, street
You aren't ready to see how jacked this actual dog is, people.
ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
He's maybe standing while he holds his pistols, but those normally rest at his sides. He's the monster, man.
He's a
Mesa
monster.
City, huh? I've always wanted to go
And a
see life in
mobster.
American boomtown.
Yeah, Mesa City.
Moo Mesa.
Sly Cooper in Sunset. Snake Eyes. Thank you everybody for watching. Keep it metal sexy day.
Okay, I love you. Goodbye.
It didn't happen. Get back in the van.